You know that second voice in your head that tells you to commit unspeakable acts of depravity?
Yeah?
Oh, thank God. I really thought I was the weird one. That's normal, right?
Wait, sorry, did you say something? I was responding to Tetsuza. I'm on a call?
Sorry, let me know when you can.
No, continue. He can wait. I think you were telling me that you're like a bad person or something?
I don't want to be, but you know those little devils on your shoulder? I think I've got one on my head. You should kill him. And it wants me to kill you. It looks lame. And now he thinks you look lame.
You look lame.
Wait, can you see it?
Yes?
What is it? Please, I've been so scared to look up.
Oh, it's a very creepy blood-colored amstrigian.
How did this happen?
Well, I guess it makes sense. The Scarlet Forest waters turn red. Why wouldn't the wildlife turn red? Why don't I have one of those?
How do I get it to leave? I don't want to commit all of the crime. Yes, you do.
You can offer it my head instead.
Oh, maybe that'd work. You want to go over to Cotton? Well, that's not what was supposed to happen at all.
But I sort of prefer it because now I have a pink one.
And also, why has darkness fallen?
Oh, I think that might just be something they do. We blot out the sun!
Please put the sun back in the sky.
No!
I don't want anyone to die.
Do you think the night kills people?
I think you want me to kill people.
No, that's your guy's job. I'm his guy.
Oh, do you want him to kill people?
No, I just hate the sun. He hates the sun.
Oh, you're the night blotter, sun blotter, mine's the murder hobo, right? Okay, I understand.
When he's around, it's nighttime. It's night.
Yeah, we all have very distinct roles. Look, I think we're getting beside the point here, because today is not about little demonic world warping.
We have an extremely functional society, and you do not seem to care.
Shut up, bird thing.
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, yours is quite well behaved.
Well, yeah, I mean, as long as it's nighttime.
I think it's only fair that we take our new demon spawn birds on a tour around the whole world so they can spread their influence far and wide.
I love world tours.
Yay! Remember our little race that I think if I remember correctly, I think I won?
I win. Yeah, I think you did really well.
Why am I struggling to just walk fucking down?
It was really impressive.
Let's do that again, but with added murder. Yeah!
Will it be nighttime?
Sometimes, maybe, depending on what the map's doing. I don't know.
Okay.
So, same rules as last time. You got to go from Windward Plains, right down east, all the way to the ruins of Wiveria, the lowest ore node on the map. You can only do a loading transition between the basin and the cliffs.
I know my path.
Except now you gotta kill a monster on every map before you can move on.
That's gonna be difficult.
However, there is a further layer to this cake of activity. If you refer to your monster field guide.
Field guide.
Every time you kill a monster, every other monster you kill during the race has to be further along. So, for example, if you kill a Congalala, then you can't do a Lalabrina, Quementrice, or Chadacabra, which doesn't really hurt too much because they're not going to be on the further maps. But as you go along, it might start to be a little bit awkward for you.
That's going to be a problem very quickly, I feel like.
Well, you've got to manage your monsters and hope you get to Wiveria with a viable target.
Me too.
Otherwise, we're going to be sat there waiting on the forecast, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm going to go change weapons.
Blood for the blood Amstrigian.
Night for the night Amstrigian.
Clearly this is a race between two Amstrigians puppeting on...
I have arrived under the pillar of beginnings.
3, 2, 1. Amstrigian!
Amstrigian! Ow.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Remember, no map, no locking
Can we
on.
still not... Yeah, I was about to say, how do I even know what's on the map?
So you gotta find... You gotta find your monster. You gotta make the call, man.
Alahara has just left the locale.
He's like, I don't want to be part of this. Fuck you.
That would have been useful. He's pretty early.
Yeah, not being able to open the map, not being able to target is a real layer to this because you gotta find like the right monster.
I can't open the field guide still, right? I need to know if I'm making the right choices.
Yeah. Of course you can open the field guides.
All right, the real hope is that there's a Quementrice or a Chadacabra around because that's a real nice early Windward Plains that won't disappoint the rest of the maps.
I'm in the fallow. Yes, there's a Chadacabra at my oasis! Come here, you little froggy bastard!
What about my oasis? Am I so lucky? I do not appear to be so lucky.
He got injured with a single attack. I kind of feel
Oh, no, there is a Chadacabra! But he's not at the
oasis. Chadacabra at your oasis?
Not at my oasis. He's about 30 feet to the right of it.
Oh, okay.
Being fucked up by a bunch of Telioths.
Oh, and no capturing.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Well, you know, otherwise we're going to be going to 10 again, capture materials, and that just seems lame.
No, I think you should have to collect the capture materials yourself and choose which monsters that you capture.
Yeah, you have to manually collect them.
Yeah, it should be part of the decision. You should only be able to capture the amount that you can craft capture materials for.
Why won't my Chatacabra die? I don't understand. I've been hitting him for like 10 seconds.
Have you considered that he's maybe slightly stronger than you're giving him credit for?
He's Chatacabra, man. Come on now. He might be a fun froggy boy, but he's weak. He's weak blub.
Yeah, but he's not like 5 seconds weak blub.
Oh, he fell asleep, and my double damage hit was the little hit before true charge. Excellent value.
Okay. Mine's stunned, because even when I'm playing Sword and Shield, I'm playing Hammer.
Chatter, stop doing pounds. Jesus, start doing dollars.
Well, yeah, I mean, he would probably be an American.
He's an American frog. He's a true American frog.
Well, he's either American or he's French, and there's not much in between. Like, he's either like a Louisiana Bayou type of frog, or he's from the France.
The France. Why won't you die? No, move to a new area.
If only there was a way to stop that in this game.
Little bastard. Where are you going? You're crippled.
You can't just say that to people. And
You can't be moving while crippled.
What the fuck do you think you're doing? You're crippled. He's dead.
Damn it.
He's fucking dead. Sorry, Chatacabra, I'm not here for your materials today.
Did yours not get a chance to leave? Mine just ran its ass away from me.
To be fair, I did flash mine before it even considered leaving. So there was considered measures taking place.
Ooh, flash is a good idea.
Yeah.
How is it alive? There we go.
Don't mind me just walking through Kanafa Village, covered in frog blood. A minute and 31 seconds. That's pretty good, right?
What has that guy been doing? I just don't understand. Oh, even purple star level's going to affect this.
That's true, and we can't even look at it.
Yeah, mine was the time of him cripple walking to another
Oh my
area.
god, I had a second Chatacabra on the map. That's incredible. I just walked past another one.
Hey, there you go. You had multiple Chatacabra
Can
on.
I kill him a second time and make it count for the forest?
I don't think so, no. Unless you can take him to the forest with you.
Do you think you can... Ooh.
What?
Nothing.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
No, okay. No, I can't do that. Okay.
What are you doing?
It needs to be further along the list, so that doesn't work. It might come in handy in the future, though, but nothing.
What? You can't take things across maps, right?
I mean, are we sure about that? Has either of us ever tried?
Huh, to say that I had to wait an extra 30 seconds on my chatter because we're moving, we're actually going to get to the forest at pretty similar times. I think mine died in a better place on the Windward to then go to the forest.
Well, I also did turn around to consider trying to lure pod a Chatacabra into the forest.
I would be shocked.
So I maybe cut myself off a good 20 seconds.
Oh, what am I hoping for in the forest? I guess either a Congalala or a Lalabrina is,
Lalabarina, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the ideal situation. Lalabarina is, I believe, the lowest. And then it's Congalala, just one up, so.
I love a good one-up Congalala.
Who doesn't? See, the worry is, if you, like, make a beeline for where Lalabarina should be and there's no Lalabarina, you just wasted a bunch of time.
The thing is, we don't even know if we have a Congalala or a Lalabrina. Now that
Nope,
we're out of the
no
Windward
clue.
Plains, we don't even have an idea of our starting...
I have a Lalabarina!
You little shit.
I went to the nest and one was sitting there.
I've got Gemma. Does that count? Does that help?
I mean, that's good for a lot, honestly.
This is a huge gamble that I really hope pays off somehow. Oh, yes! There's a Congalala here. Okay, thank God for that. See, I've gone for the slightly tankier boy, but he should die in a place that's closest to the transition to the Oilwell Basin.
Because I haven't gone off of the path towards the Oilwell Basin to get to my monster.
Oh, really? You had a Lala on the right side of the map?
Yeah, it's within the Lala nest, which is on the way.
I really need to accept that new Congalala doesn't do tremor when he falls on his back, because I keep allowing for it every time.
Yeah, it does feel weird. Stop dodging me, you fool.
Yeah, that's the other thing with Lalabrina. You just spend a lot of time sort of not... Yes! That's how it's done. No, that's not how it's done. That's the opposite of done.
I should have brought a blast sword and shield. That would have made sense. Instead, I'm here using what I imagine is just like a thunder sword and shield because it was just what I had set in my sword and shield set at the time.
Stop doing paralysis breath, you fuck! I got so unlucky that he was a standard paralysis Congalala.
Lala dead! Forwards!
I have been paralyzed 3 times by this Congalala.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
The only thing locked off is chemistries, which shouldn't be a problem for me. Opportunity strikes. I'm doing science.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and bring a Congalala to the Oilwell Basin.
I don't think he's allowed to be on the Oilwell Basin.
I don't think so either, but I'm gonna try and take him there. But the best part of that is my fucking lure pod call out is, "You look like a Congalala," and I just said that to a Congalala.
That's so funny.
All right, come on, buddy. God, I really want this to work so badly.
How much more health does Congalala have than Arborina? Fuck me.
That's a weird number. I've not heard that one before. Okay, he stops following the second you reach the transition area. That's sad. Expected, but
I
sad.
have to remember where the fuck the transition area is.
Haha.
Oh, I'm right next to it. Oh, it wouldn't let me go down the transition because I didn't end the quest. I've got to finish the fucking quest complete shenanigans. Oh my god, just let me leave. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about this. That's so bullshit.
Oh my god.
This is the worst. This is the worst. That's precious time. All right, Oilwell. I guess Rompopolo's the ideal.
I agree, based on the fact that I just walked past a deflated one.
Oh, there's a Rompopolo instantly.
I assume he was fighting the Ajaricon.
Oh, it's a Rompopolo being turf warred by a Rathian actively.
I think I had a similar situation, but with an Ajaricon turf warring. Come back! I want to hurt you.
No, Rathian, don't roar at me, you dick.
This is a bit rude. I mean, you could just kill the Rathian, right? That wouldn't mess anything up.
Oh.
Just make sure you don't accidentally start a quest for the Rathian.
No, Rompopolo, don't go to the fucking Rathalos either.
Oh my god, my Rompopolo is now approaching a Rathian.
My Rompopolo will not stop moving. Like, he's transitioned about 4 zones.
Yeah, mine is also doing similar things. I flashed him once, and he's just been running since. I feel like he's trying to leave the map, which I don't appreciate. No, this Rompopolo cannot be made a quest target. He actually is leaving the map.
Oh, that's
Whoa,
good.
what a waste.
That's
Oh, what a
good
waste.
for me. Oh, wow.
I can't do Rathian. Rathian would be an extreme waste of monsters.
Oh.
There's a second Rathian? Oh, please don't tell me the Ajaricon is the best choice that I've got. I think it is. No! Oilwell, why can you betray me like this?
It's okay. Jarican's not too bad.
He's like halfway down the list. He cuts off so many easy monsters.
But you gotta remember, anytime you lose, you will more than make up.
It's a tempered Ajaricon!
You will more than make up for while I blindly wander around the map trying to work out where the transition is.
Oh, what do I lose from doing regular Ajaricon? I'm on the Oilwell, I'd go to the iceshard cliffs. It means I can't do Nursilla or Hirabami. That is such a bad result.
Oh, that is huge.
I have to look on more of the map, and hope I find something else. That is such a loss.
Yeah, that actually would be huge.
That is such a loss.
That's some good forward planning, though.
Oh, I gotta consider it.
Yeah, the longer you're not killing something.
I don't like this. I'm getting stressed out.
It's alright. It is entirely time I might go to the iceshard and like.
Gypsy doesn't help.
It's just like an arkveld or something.
Oh fuck it. I need to do the Ajaricon. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's rough.
Oh, a second Rompopolo just hit the Oilwell Basin.
I wish I had one of those right now.
Oh my god, I'm manually climbing up this wall along with 2 Geltrons. Look at this. What is happening? Move out my way. Guys!
No, stop him! Stop him, my little boys!
Why? Are these
Oh shit, my food buff! Oh god, I didn't eat before this.
No, me neither. I've got 20 minutes left, so I'm alright.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Stupid bloody Rompopolo managed to get all the way back to its nest away from me.
Oh no, Rompopolo giving you trouble? Man, it must be nice to fight a Rompopolo.
Hey, you had one. You just let it get away from you.
I didn't have a choice. I couldn't physically create the quest when I got there. I tried. It was just like, no, you cannot fight this Rompopolo. He's leaving.
No, don't send me a quest invitation, man. I'm not helping.
Come on. It's only fair.
I'm gonna carve my Rompopolo just to style on you.
It occurs to me, I wonder, I mean, we didn't say that no resting was allowed, so technically I could have tried to reset for a new Rompopolo. I just couldn't have checked.
That's a really good resting without being able to check what's actually generated.
Yeah, I would have needed to rest and then have a wander around the map, hopefully.
Okay, I've killed my Rompopolo, but I need to now find the exit to the iceshard cliffs.
It is a tough one.
I need to orientate myself.
Just try looking somewhere around the base camp. It's probably in the base camp.
Oh, it probably is in the base camp, you know? I bet it is.
Or like, you remember the zone transition you went to from the Scarlet Forest? I would go there again, just in case
Thing
it
is,
changes.
if I can get to the base camp, I actually can find it, because I can orient. Oh no, I know where I am now. Yes, alright.
Ajaricon, you gotta die faster, buddy.
Bowling ball zone? Yeah, okay. My entire Oilwell Basin map knowledge is located around the Thunderdome zone. Who Rathalos is currently just in the bottom of, fighting a load of the headbutt raptors in a pit.
I do love how aggressively the how aggressive like all of the small monsters are on this map.
Yeah, and they're really good at what they do.
They are. I mean, to be fair, it's those guys. It's the fucking goats on Wiveria are insane, and I guess iceshard cliffs. Like, just the amount of paralysis is crazy.
Okay, I've gone wrong about 3 times during this path to the iceshard. So you've bought some time back. How's your Jarakan treating you?
Well, I'm hitting him a lot. You know, he's taking damage and stuff.
You've committed to a Jarakan. That means you are locking off Nursilla and Hirabami on the iceshard cliffs.
I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. A Jarakan is the lowest
If
tier.
I get lucky and have one of them on my iceshards now, ooh.
It'll help you. It'll help you a lot.
The beauty of the kill race is that every time you do it, the result's going to be vastly different depending on monster RNG, and that's really fun.
This is an exceedingly Monster Hunter Wild specific thing.
Yeah, and I love that. All right, I'm on the iceshard cliff.
Yeah, it's very cool.
What monsters am I working with? Anyone? I guess I'm going to go to the Nursilla nest and hope for the best. Genuinely having no idea what's on the map and not looking is quite fun.
Yeah.
Rove, are you caught? Is there a Nursilla? There's a Blangonga, but that's huge leap ahead.
Yeah, that is, I don't want to tell you where that is.
Yeah, that takes me to only Gore, Arkveld, and fucking Mizitsune. All right. No.
Yeah, any of the things that are fucking high rank only are a really bad decision.
Really? I just naturally, instantly found the transition to Wiveria when I can't take it because I need to kill a monster.
I wish you luck getting that again in the future, probably.
I'm going to get completely lost after actually killing a monster.
Where the fuck is this Ajarakan going?
Oh, there's just Blangonga.
Why are you climbing so far up? I need to do things down here. I've also flashed him twice while he's been walking away, and he's just said no. Now he's walking into the temperate Ajarakan for help. Cheater.
There's gotta be...
Stop running away from me.
There's gotta be more than one monster on the map. I genuinely can't find anything other than...
There might not be. I have had situations where it's only one.
Yeah, I have had that as well.
That would be a much worse loss than my Ajarakan if that is what you're forced to.
Is there really not a Hirabami on the map? It's quite unfortunate.
Hirabami! Hi! Yes, Ajarakan dead! Okay, now I need to find my way down.
Genuinely don't know what to do. I can't kill Blangonga because then I have to kill an arkveld which can't be on fucking Wiveria, gore, magala, or Mizitsune, which can, but like...
That would be tempered. You'd also need a tempered one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wiveria is the hardest one because there's the largest pool of monsters overall, really. So you want to have the most available choice when you get there as possible.
I have a normal Blangonga and a tempered Blangonga.
Well, I mean, if you're choosing between those two, it's easy, but I would maybe consider previous strategies discussed about
That'll do! Frenzied Yankoku!
Oh, fuck off!
Yes!
That's like
That's early and he's got like no health! Oh, thank God, you beautiful bird!
That's like the easiest find possible.
Yes!
That's incredible.
That's so fucking clutch, man!
God damn!
Wow! God damn!
Where's that one I needed?
Hey, you've caught up. I only just started my my fight.
Yeah, but you've started a like 1 minute fight. I can't even do Nursilla or Hirabami. Sorry, gotta stop to save Rove. Just noticed. 1 second.
Oh, it means you do have a Nursilla as well.
I do, yeah.
That's so unlucky.
Yeah, it is, this is the situation that we live in today.
Blood for the blood, I'm stricken.
I've got 2 Nursillas hugging each other! Or maybe mating, I don't know. That might have been a very childish description.
Well, Yankoku's dead. Praise be to Frenzy.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah, you might have to commit to...
Oh, there's a tempered Blangonga. That's something I could kill.
Wow, you've got a very similar one to me. I think it's down here, and then...
Oh, I do have to. That's so awful.
Are you gonna really roll the dice on a tempered gore or Mizitsune?
I don't have other monsters.
That's true, but you are assuming I'm gonna immediately have a good option. I can't find the way out of Iceshard Cliffs.
I know where it is deeply in my mind.
Oh, I found it! Thank God! Like, genuinely, the amount of time I just lost to not being able to leave the
I know
map.
where the end of the map is so specifically. I just need a monster to kill.
Fucking hard resting and then not being able to check, so you're just wandering around.
I'm just gonna get more Nursillas. Oh, there's a tempered Nursilla. I got a notification about that one.
Yeah, the fact that you're locked out, you need a frenzied Yankutku or a Gypsaros. That's probably your best bets.
Even then, those aren't great. I think the fun part of this is specific to us, because I want to say the order of the field guide is the order you fight them in, which means that the Blangonga being so late is probably because we did that.
Is it? I thought it's just standard.
I thought it was for those ones. I might be wrong.
I guess I'll use my corrupted on...
I've seen no monsters, by the way.
Alright, I'm on Wiveria. Oh, hey, Council of the Shagama. How you doing, guys? Good to see you. I'm winning, guys.
We're in a
I'm
good
winning.
place.
Blood for the blood, Unstrigian. Okay.
Blood for the blood, I'm Strigeon.
All right, Wiveria, monsters. How is...
Rove, are you fucking caught here again? I just saved you.
It's been one rest. He wants it, man. He wants it.
He sort of does based on his voice lines.
I have found... What are you? That's a Rathalos? That's a tempered Rathalos. Can I kill that? Where's Yankutku relative to Rathalos?
No, oh, maybe. I think he might be before, because he's the first high rank, isn't he?
I can, yes, I can. I can kill a tempered Rathalos. That'll do. King of the skies for the finish.
There's a Hirabami. Can't kill that. Oh, I'm gonna have to rest again in the hopes of a Blanganga.
Yeah, I think you should have rested for a Rumpa Polo maybe on the basin.
I think maybe, yeah. I was just so convinced that resting would be such a big time loss, but I just... Oh, I have rolled poorly. I have rolled poorly.
It's okay. Maybe this Rathalos will just kill me 3 times and I'll have to go do a different quest.
It is tempered. It might be 5-star, you know?
And hey, I might get lost on the way to the ore after killing him.
You probably will at least a little bit. I have another tempered Nerscylla and a Hirabami. 2 more things I can't kill.
God, that is brutal. No Gypsros, no Frenzy.
No, not... I mean, if Gore was here, I wouldn't want to do that either.
No, because then you can literally only Mizutsune on Wiveria. Do you have anything that's even viable currently?
No, I can't physically fight the 2 monsters that I'm seeing, and if there are more, I don't know where they are, so I'm just going to keep resting until I see something. I'd take a Blanganga at this point. I just want to kill something.
I'd take a Blanganga at this point.
I regret my earlier decisions.
Why are you leaving?
Yes, keep leaving. Change zones.
Change maps, Rathalos. Go back to the Scarlet Forest.
Go find a Rathian. There's none here. She's probably getting busy with Yankutku. Get her.
Frenzied Yankutku. Oh no.
Well, that'll make a good frenzied Yangaruga at the bottom end. Okay, there's a frenzied Blanganga. Do I have anything preferable to a frenzied Blanganga before I go on that quick? I think I have to go on that.
Hey, frenzied Blanganga would be very quick.
It would be quick, but it locked it. I still desperately don't want Blanganga.
Yeah, we'll have to try a unmonster restricted version of this too.
I mean, I quite like the monster restricted version of this. I feel like it makes it a lot more interesting.
Yeah, I do. It does make it a little bit tactical with your choices. Honestly, it really just comes down to that frenzied Yankutku. That was absolutely clutch.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm lost. Well done, me. I'm just going up and down a hole.
You've just got, like, just annihilated on the cliffs. You're never leaving.
How the fuck do I get out of here?
You're gonna die on those cliffs, man.
I'm just gonna go kill that frenzied Blanganga. I don't know what else to do at this point.
No, you're gonna kill that frenzied Blanganga real quick. You're gonna
there's gonna be like a 3-star tempered Mizutsune.
Yeah, you're gonna get a 3-star tempered Mizutsune, and I'm gonna triple cart to this tempered Rathalos, and you're gonna come in ultra clutch.
You know it. It's alright, I just need to kill the shit out of this guy. And then maybe I'll have a slightest chance.
At least get to Wiveria before I kill Rathalos.
But yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's why I've resigned myself to this frenzied Blanganga. At least I'll make it there.
Hey, I think this has been really fun.
It is fun, absolutely.
I really thought I was just going to lose and lose hard when we were on the Scarlet and your Lala died so quick.
Yeah, she died fast and she was on the path. It was a really good first couple of maps for me.
It all fell apart in the basin.
It all fell apart in the basin.
Yeah, I think that is, now that we've had one, your big tactical error was not resetting the basin.
Yeah, I didn't think about it until afterwards. It was too late.
Even like a Gypsaros.
Well, it wasn't like too late. Yeah.
Would have been alright in the basin.
I mean, disagree, because that would have cut me off more than a Jarikon.
No, yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good point. I guess it's even Rathian would.
Rathian, Gypsaros, and a Jarikon were all on the map. I chose a Jarikon. I made what I believe was the right choice, but, you know, it hasn't made a difference on the iceshard. Like, if I'd seen a Gypsaros on iceshard, it would have perfectly worked out. Then that would have been the right choice, for sure.
I just love the Amstrigian when you're fighting and your head's bobbing and he's just like, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, whoa! Gotta stay head up! Gotta face north!
I'm trying to take my sweet time on this Rathalos for you, you know?
Well, my Blangonga's dead, so I wouldn't do that.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Stop walking into a wall, Seikret!
You just walk on and one-shot a Mizutsune.
Don't underestimate my power. Wait a second, what if I accept your quest invitation? kill the Rathalos before you. Rathalos is unfortunately before Blanganga somehow.
All right, Rathalos. Good night.
No!
Yeah! Well, I've got to get to the ore first, you know. You might get onto the map, kill a tempered Mizutsune, and get to the ore before I walk to the bottom of the map.
My God, I can't believe I have 2 monster choices, and they're probably not going to be there.
See, the thing is, it would almost be unlucky if they are there, because it's so unlikely that it's typical that you even have the option.
Yeah, of course. All right, I'm on Wiveria.
Bottom of the map. Bottom of the map.
All things considered, I feel like I could have ended up a lot more than a map behind. Tempered Gravios. That's not relevant, but even if it was, fuck.
Is he not after Blangonga?
No, it's literally gore, magala, Mizitsune, and then arkveld who can't be here.
Okay, well then it's definitely not the order we did it, because we did Blangonga then Gravios.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Guardian to Shagama, that's not helpful.
Genuinely struggling to walk my way down to the bottom of Wiveria.
Yeah, it is a weird one. It's less straightforward than it seems.
Like, am I being really...
Which would help me out more if I was slightly closer.
I feel like I'm being a big dum-dum.
Guardian Ebony Odogaron is my third monster. Can't fight that.
At least both Mizitsune and Gore like to hang out in the top 2 layers, so you should be able to tell pretty quick if you've got one.
I've had a Mizitsune spawn all the way to the bottom. I'm going to just walk the whole way down to the bottom, seeing what I find, and then if I don't, I'll look at my forecast, I guess, because I have to.
Hey, I got a little wave of agitator on the way past there. For some reason, tempered Jarracans on Wiveria just exist in their heat mode.
Have you ever considered that he's just angry all the time?
I'm literally being chased by a hotter Jarracan. I keep flicking over my screen, agitator's activated, agitator's reactivated. I'm like, I don't understand what's happening. And I turn around and there's just a warm monkey attacking me. There's another warm monkey in front of me. My Wiveria has 2 tempered Jarracans.
You know what really upsets me is that I've just arrived at the ore.
That's so funny.
Like, all I've done is walk the longest way around the cylinder of the map looking at the monsters I have down to here. I ended up making it first.
I'm almost at the finish line.
I don't have any, and I would not have any.
I slid past it. Oh, God. Okay.
That Ajarakan into Blangonga maneuver absolutely ruined me.
Yeah, you really did. This little maneuver is going to cost us 80 more.
It really did.
To be fair, another fun version of this to still have some monster restriction is it's not a hunter field guide order. It's just the next monster you kill has to be a higher threat level than the previous monster.
Well, there's also, like, you can sort it in different ways. We could change the map order. You could do alphabetical monster order.
Ooh, yeah. Every different... yeah, there's some... Yeah, okay.
There's some funky stuff we could do with this. I quite like this. This is fun.
God, we got through 5 monsters and all 5 maps and relatively quickly.
I mean, it says something about the hunt time in relatively very, very strong builds.
And with that, my Amstrigian earns the right to eat yours.
Is that why it's daytime now?
Yes, that's why it's daytime now. Mine's the sun Amstrigian, yours is the moon Amstrigian.
All right, well, swallow me if you...
I will say, I think you made my cat's frog pink. So I think next time you should have to be in a red outfit.
Well, I've already got red, right? Right, that works.
Let us know how you enjoyed that, guys, and your own suggestions for fun rule sets we could apply. But for now, like you enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.